I want to welcome everybody to the Sunday Matinee of Quarantine Concerts. Coming to you from Tybee Island, Georgia, USA, in the Tybee Post Theater and quarantinesconcerts.org. I'm Georgia Kyle Shiver, going to play a couple of songs for you today. Well, if you want to go to heaven, I'll tell you what to do. Find a lucky penny and put it in your shoe. Then you walk down to the river, find yourself an old cane pole. You put a hook out in the water and sit there till you grow old. And if somebody asks if they're biting, you say, hey man, I don't know. I'm just sitting here watching the water flowing down to the ocean below. Well, if you want to go to heaven, let me tell you what to do. Just open up your eyes and look around you. Then you walk down to the river, find yourself an old cane pole. You put a hook out in the water and sit there till you grow old. And if somebody asks if they're biting, you say, hey man, I don't know. I'm just sitting here watching the water flowing down to the ocean below. That's right. Just walk down to the river, find yourself an old cane pole. You put a hook out in the water and sit there till you grow old. And if somebody asks if they're biting, you say, hey man, I don't know. I'm just sitting here watching the water flowing down to the ocean below. That's right. That song is called The Ocean Below. It is also known as my Buddha fishing song. This next song I want to play for you is called Get Down Glory. I'm gonna send this out to my biggest fan in the world. His name is Kyle, just like mine is. Somebody say, "What's up, Kyle? You better get you some Get Down Glory." Well, a wooden floor's a wooden floor, no matter where it's at. In a barroom or some backwood church, don't worry none about that. Don't let it get you down. It happens to us all. Don't let it get you down. You can't walk until you crawl. Well, I got that get down glory. I got that get down glory. I got that get down glory. I got the get down glory. Well, a promise is a promise, don't matter who it's to. When you make your deal, you've made your deal, and it all comes down to you. Don't let it get you down. It happens to us all. Don't let it get you down. You can't walk until you crawl. Well, I got that get down glory. I got that get down glory. Got that get down glory. I got the get down glory. That's right. Well, a mama's words are mama's words. Don't think she didn't know. She knew you'd find out for yourself. She knew your ears were closed. But don't let it get you down. It happens to us all. Don't let it get you down. You can't walk until you crawl. Well, I got that get down glory. Got that get down glory. I got that get down glory. I got the get down glory. Thank you. That's for my friend Kyle. Not just my friend, he's my number one fan in the whole world. That means he likes me more than anybody else does. And I do want to take a moment to thank Michael and these fine folks here at the Quarantine Concerts for doing this. Most of my gigs don't ask me if I'll just play original music. They mostly want me to play cover songs. But this gig, Michael said, play some original stuff for us, man. So that's what I'm going to do today for you. Song called Don't Put No Coke in My Whiskey. Don't put no curtains on my window. Don't put no flowers on my grave. Don't put no filter on my cigarettes. Don't put no worry in my brain. Don't put no coke in my whiskey. Don't put no woman in my heart. Don't put no water on my fire. Don't put no lid back on that bottle. Don't put no greed in my desire. And don't put no coke in my whiskey. Don't put no sugar in my coffee. Don't put no shine upon my shoes. Don't put no sunshine on my rain. And don't put no happy in my blues. Don't put no coke in my whiskey. Put no crooked in my straight. Don't put no ace to up my king. Don't put no money in the bank. Don't put no finger in no ring. Don't put no coke in my whiskey. No number in my pocket. Don't put no lipstick on my cheek. Don't put no sad song on the jukebox. And don't put no year in just a week. Don't put no coke in my whiskey. No coke in my whiskey. Don't put no coke in my whiskey. Yeah. Well, I am known around town as a blues singer, you know, so. My father, I was born and raised in Albany, Georgia, but my daddy, he's from up around Rome, Georgia, and Shannon, Georgia, over in that area, up in the mountains. And when my dad was a teenager, one of his friends, his friend's dad, mom and dad had gotten a brand new car. And they went out riding around in a brand new car. And they drove it right off the side of one of the mountains up there. And the next morning when my dad woke up from breakfast, because everybody survived the crash, the next morning when my dad woke up, went down for breakfast, his mom and dad were sitting there eating breakfast, and they asked my dad if he had heard about this wreck, and they had been riding along, and they saw this car that was demolished, and they said, there's no way anybody could have survived that wreck. But my dad was sitting there at breakfast with them, but my dad told me a story about this car accident my whole life. Mostly when he was teaching me how to drive, he used to say, if you're ever driving in the mountains and you're going too fast to make the curve, don't drive just straight off the cliff. Listen up now, this is good information for you. Don't just drive straight off the cliff. You got to let her roll. You got to start turning on that steering wheel. So this is a song called Let Her Roll. Well, we were coming down the mountain, running 90 miles an hour. We were drinking, man, we had a lot of nerve. Old Cecil in the backseat, his face was looking sour. I ain't thinking that we're gonna make this curve. Hey, let her roll, let her roll. Come on, baby, let her roll. Well, we were twisting and a-turning and spinning like a top. Somehow we landed upright on the wheels, but all four of them were flat in that engine. She was busted, a brand new car, a total ball of steel. Hey, let her roll, let her roll. Come on, baby, let her roll. Well, they say if it don't kill you, it's only gonna make you stronger. Well, some boys raise up fast and some boys take a little longer. Well, we got everybody out, just a little banged around. Old Fred still had the bottle in his hand. Well, Cecil took a drink and started walking back to town. I guess I better go and tell my old man. Let her roll, let her roll. Come on, baby, let her roll. Hey, let her roll, let her roll. Come on, baby, let her roll. Thank you. Send that one out to my dad, Ray Shiver, over there in Albany, Georgia. And thank you for the driving advice, Ray. Come back. That song is going to be on a CD that I'm going to be recording later on this year. I've been planning on making this CD for a long time, and looks like I'm always too busy to get it done, but this year it looks like I might have time to make it happen. I do want to play Hank Williams' song, though, ladies and gentlemen. I always tell people this is the greatest song that was ever written in the history of mankind. Even the cavemen didn't have songs this good, you understand? Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Well, how's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Well, how's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. Mama, how's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tucking. So honey, how's about keeping steady company? Gonna throw my date book over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keeping it till it's covered with age. I'm writing your name on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Well, how's about cooking something up with me? Ford, a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Well, how's about cooking something up with me? Little honey, how's about cooking something up with me? Oh yeah, how's about cooking something up with me? Oh yeah, Hank Williams. And the greatest song in the history of songs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get my old True Tone guitar back out again and play a couple more tunes for you. I was showing this guitar off to somebody earlier today. I don't know how good you can see the guitar. I have some stickers on there, but this is an old guitar that was made by the K Guitar Company, and they made the True Tone, which is what it says up here on this kind of guitar was. They made these for Western auto stores, and they used to come in a box, you know, and it's got the little kids in the cowboy outfit and all that kind of stuff with the rope strap. And I found this thing in a shed. My buddy Tony had a pickup we put in the sound hole here, and the rest is history. We plugged it into the amp, and away it went. So, this next song I'm going to do for you is a song that I actually wrote with another local musician by the name of Jeff Beasley. Jeff sent me the idea for this song and some of the words that he was working on, and he and I worked with it for a little while and came up with this, and it's one of my favorite songs that I've written. And it's called I Can't Take It With You. You can't take it with you when you go. All right. Oh no, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. Oh no, you can't take it with you. Well, you can't take it with you when you go. You might have all the money, a brand new car, a big old house. You might think you're a star, but when the show is over and the curtains are closed, you can't take it with you when you go. Oh no, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. No, you can't take it with you. No, you can't take it with you when you go. Well, if you got yourself a winning hand, lay the cards on the table, leave a tip for the band, give the cashier a smile, he knows you gotta pay the toll. You can't cross over with the ace in your hole. You know you can't. Now you can't take it with you. No, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't take it with you when you go. Well, when you got your ticket in your hand and you're on that train to the promised land, you'll be all dressed up and they'll lower you slow. You can't take it with you when you go. Oh no, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. You can't take it with you. No, you can't. Oh no, you can't take it with you. No, you can't take it with you when you go. All right. I guess we got about time for one more song, and I'm going to end the set here with another original song. Want to remind everybody, quarantineconcerts.org. If you want to leave a tip or make a donation, these folks have been so kind. Let me tell you how it is. If you're a musician, you're the first one to go, and so there just ain't no gigs out there for us musicians. So really, really, really thank you here at Quarantine Concerts for doing this for us, helping us make a little money, and hopefully you guys make a little money. But if you want to make a donation today, please go to quarantineconcerts.org. This is the Sunday Matinee show, and they're also doing concerts, I do believe, on Thursday nights. Wednesday nights. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday? Okay, thank you. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights. What time? 7:30 on the internet. So thank you for supporting this endeavor, and thank you guys for doing this for us. It's a big help. Baptists have a saying. Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. And after enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Gotta chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. Chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. That's right. Well, Mama told me to look for the good. Look for the good in everyone that you meet. Mama told me to say thanks to the Lord. You got 2 hands and you got 2 feet. You gotta chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. Chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. That's right. Well, Mama told me to be careful what you do, 'cause everything you do is coming back to you. Mama told me if you want good friends, all you gotta do is to be a good friend. You gotta chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. Chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. That's right. Well, I wish I had a mule to plow this dirt. You only reap what you sow, and it's a world full of hurt. When I die, all I want them to say, be chop wood and carry water every day. You gotta chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. Chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. You gotta chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. Chop that wood, carry that water till the well runs dry. There you have it. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.